Welcome to Breather U. My name is Wendy Underwood, and I'm a clinical content consultant for PN Medical and director of Breather U. And I'm excited to share with you today a little bit about telehealth and incorporating the breather and RMT into your current sessions. So we made a couple videos for you. We want to make sure that you can see how to do this, how to incorporate the breather in your telehealth session. Maybe you're a clinician and you're doing these telehealth sessions already and you want to plug in RMT. Or maybe you're in a clinic or fitness center and your clients, need that interaction. Now that everyone's at home, you want to make sure that you incorporate that. So we wanted you to have a video demonstration. And some of you may want to train others within your company, and we wanted you to have a demonstration for that. So we hope you enjoy. So today we're going to see the videos in action, some real lifelike sessions. We want you to know you can utilize this in your synchronous, asynchronous, virtual check-ins, and your e-visits. So you can really plug in RMT and the breather into all of those different sessions. You're going to bill it like you do now. You're going to watch your documentation, anything that's current. You're just utilizing this as another tool. We also want to make sure you understand that these videos are just a portion of your entire session. So you may be teaching them wellness things for an hour, but this is just going to be a part of that. Or maybe you're doing an actual session as a clinician and you would plug this in as part. So you're going to have your whole visit, but we're going to show you how to pop that breather in and that RMT and how that would really look. Some items that you may want to have handy would be pen and paper or tablet, however you're documenting. You want to have a timer, or you could use your phone as a stopwatch. You want to have a breather for you and a breather for your client so that you can demonstrate and show them how to utilize that. You want to have any handouts available. So maybe you have an exercise sheet. You may want our training journal, which I'm going to show you how to access that later so that you can send all of that over to them early on. I love to send out also our cleaning handout so they understand how to clean that breather, keep it dry, and really use those sanitary precautions. So I like to send that out with the handouts. You may have homework for them. However you're doing that currently through email, sending that over, you want to send over everything about the breather too. Let's go now and look in on one of our videos.
Hi, thank you
Hello.
for having me in your home this way for our therapy session. Did you get your breather?
I did.
Okay, great. Remember on your evaluation, we were looking into your breath support for speech production, and it was a little bit lacking. We did that maximum phonation time and VRI. So we want to target your respiratory muscle strength because your respiratory strength is the power for your speech. So let's go ahead and get your breather out and we'll take a look at it. I've got mine. You'll see that there are some dials. To begin with, I want each to be set at 1. So if it's set any other number, go ahead and switch it back to 1 for inhale and 1 for exhale. Okay?
All right, I'm on 1.
All right, I'm going to do it first just so you can see what I'm doing and you can hear the way it sounds. I'm going to move my camera a little bit so you can see me. We also talked about diaphragmatic breathing. So when we're doing this, we want to make sure we're breathing with the diaphragm. And you'll just breathe in and out through the mouthpiece like this. Could you hear it?
Yes.
Mine makes a little kazoo sound now on the exhale. That's fun. I would like you to try. Just do 5 breaths. So in and out is 1 breath. Give me 5 nice, easy breaths, and let's see how you feel. Good. Make sure you get all that air out. Nice. How'd that feel?
Good.
Are you
Quick work.
lightheaded? Any lightheaded or shortness of breath?
No.
Kind of easy?
Very easy.
Okay. With your diagnosis of COPD, I want to make sure you're pushing all the air out.
Okay.
It's important to get the air out so that we can get the oxygen back in. So I want you to leave exhale on 1, and let's go ahead and turn the dial for inhale. Turn that to 2. So it'll read inhale 2 and exhale 1.
Okay.
Okay. So let's give this a try. Did you have enough of a break? Are you out of breath at all?
I'm okay.
Okay. See if you can do 10 reps. If you get to 7 or 8 and you need to stop, just stop and we'll know that that's a good stopping place for you. But shoot for 10, see how it feels.
Okay.
A short little pause and then out. All of it out. Out, 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 out. Good. In. Little hold and out. Good. That's beautiful. Keep going. Good. Remember to use that diaphragm. There you go. Beautiful. Good. Push it all out. Beautiful. All right. Did you do 10? Sorry, I wasn't counting. I'm the worst at keeping count. Oh, boy. Well, that sounded good. Did you get out of breath at all?
I'm done now.
It was more of a challenge.
Yes.
Are you lightheaded?
I'm not lightheaded.
Okay. That's a good challenge right there then. So
I think so.
You did it, you felt it, but it didn't make you out of breath or lightheaded. So we'll stick there. That's where I want you to leave your numbers for now.
And I'll try to count next time.
I'm the worst about it. I don't know why. Whenever you're doing your exercises, you'll do 10, and then I want a nice break in between, at least 2 minutes. This isn't the same thing as skeletal muscle training. It's you use your lungs to oxygenate, so let yourself come completely back to rest. So at least 2 minutes.
Okay.
But let's kind of decide when during your day we're going to build this into your routine. I want you to do 2 sets sometime in the AM and 2 sets sometime in the PM. So what do you think would work for you? Lots of people tie it maybe after they brush their teeth.
Now, I was thinking something in the morning that I'm going to do anyway, so that would work, the brushing my teeth. And then in the evening, every night, I watch Young and the Restless.
That's perfect. So with a TV show, a nice way to put that big break in between is just do a set when the commercials come on.
Oh, so don't fast forward through the commercials. Okay.
or start your breather and then fast forward. So
okay.
Watch the chunk of show, commercials come on, pick up your breather, do 10 reps.
I can do that.
Down, watch your show, next time commercials come on, do 10 more reps. That's a beautiful long break in between.
Okay.
So let's plan on doing that. How are you feeling now? You feel like you can do another set of 10?
I can try.
Okay, I'm actually going to count this time.
All right, keep it at 1 and 2, correct?
Yes, so 2 for inhale is your resistance and 1 for exhale.
Now, sometimes with my COPD, I'll cough, if I'm talking a long time, or what do I do if I cough while I'm doing the breather?
Just take the breather out of your mouth, let yourself cough, and if you need to take a break, that's fine.
Okay.
There's no penalty to if you did 7 and you stopped and coughed. That would
great.
be an okay set, or if you wanted to give yourself until the next commercials and then do another bonus set, that would be fine.
Okay. I feel okay so far, but just in case. All right.
And out. There's one. And blow it all out. 2. Beautiful. 1. Now. 3. Good. Make sure you're using that diaphragm. Good. 5. And out. Go 6. Use that diaphragm. You're starting to use your chest. Good. Good. Last one. Good.
Wow.
Beautiful. If you find yourself doing the shoulder thing more, sometimes it's helpful to do the breather leaning back.
Okay.
It kind of encourages you to relax your shoulder, and if you just put the resting hand over your diaphragm, so if you have a recliner, you can lean back, and it just makes it to where we're less prone to do this number. Your diaphragm's by far the largest muscle for respiration, so let's go ahead and let it do its work.
Yeah, I noticed towards the last few I was trying to do that, so okay.
We all do it, so it's just something to be mindful of. You can also do your breather in front of the mirror in the beginning if that helps. It's just hard to be mindful of breathing. We don't usually think about it. We just do it. So you just did 2 sets of 10 reps. So you can record that, the tracking journal I sent you.
Yes.
Go ahead and record that down that you have done that for this morning. And then Young and the Restless this evening when you're watching it.
Okay.
Get your PM sets in there. Do you have any questions?
No, I just leave this. I leave the settings the way you have them until we meet again, or so I'll just keep it there. No, I think I can do it.
Okay, just make sure you're keeping it clean. Nice, warm water, mild soap. That will work perfect. If you think of any questions.
Oh, it comes apart easy.
It does come apart easy.
Okay, great.
Yeah. You can put it in your bag. Don't seal it. Let it air out. But yeah, you don't want it touching surfaces and that type of thing. If you think of any other questions before we do this again later in the week, just let me know. Shoot me a quick email.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for your time today.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so you can see how easy that was to incorporate and how comfortable it was. We were very comfortable with each other. I'm going to show you the next video.
It's good to see you again.
Hello.
Come into your house through your computer. You've been doing your breathing exercises with the breather?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Today, the first thing I want to do is kind of check where you are on those measures that we did the first day on your evaluation so that I can see how you're doing with your progress. So one of the ones we did was your maximum phonation time. So I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath and say, ah, as long as you can until you run out of air. Okay?
Okay.
Give me a second to get my stopwatch. I'll show you at the end. Whenever you're ready, take a nice deep breath and say, ah, till you run out of air. Wow. 6. We'll try a couple more times. For whatever reason, it usually takes a few times to get your groove, but that's about what you were on your eval.
Okay.
So let's think about using your diaphragm and a nice steady ah, and let's see what you can get. So your first one's 6. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. Because we're going for maximum. So I'm not averaging them. I'm going for the best.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Good. You got, it was 7. I missed it.
A little better.
Stop it. It is a little better. Take a minute and just catch your breath and we'll try again. How has it been going? Doing the breather each day. Is it hard to remember or?
No, it's easy to remember. I log it like you said. If I didn't, I might forget that I even got to the 10. That's my thing. So I'm making sure I get the 10. I couldn't do the 10 at first, but after a few days, I got better, and I feel like it's working.
Okay. Is it feeling easier?
Easier, but not too easy. But
Okay.
It's feeling easier.
Good.
And no, I feel like I feel better.
Good. I'm glad you were stopping if you couldn't quite get to 10 because it's not the kind of thing you need to push through. If your body's saying stop and catch your breath, that's what I want you to do.
Okay.
All right.
One more time?
Let's try one more time. Hang on. Let me get I'm ready.
Okay. I feel like I'm competing with myself.
You are. Good. 7 again. So
Okay.
we're going to put 7 down for your new maximum phonation time. So you have a new personal best.
Good.
Nice. The other one we did was looking at how many words you can speak in one breath. So I just had you do it with counting, and that's called the ventilatory response index. So I'm going to tap my pen, and you're going to count with each one. Just 1 to 15, counting out loud.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You can stop. Did you stop and take 1 breath or 2? I thought there was
1.
Okay. So that would be a level 1 on the VRI because you took a breath in the middle. So that's very good. Last time you had to take 3 breaths. So that's a pretty big increase. And our goal is to be 0 to where you can count to 15 without stopping for a break. And where we would see that in your everyday life is when you need to talk, like after you walked downstairs, so you wouldn't be quite so out of breath for those things.
Okay.
Okay. So I have your new levels for your progress report. How are you feeling on a scale of like 1 to 10? And our target was for you to be able to talk with some activity. So not can you talk when you've been sitting in your recliner, but so say you had to come downstairs. Are you able to just talk to your husband more readily, do you think?
I think it's better. I still feel a little out of breath, but I feel like I don't have to wait. I can't talk to you right now.
Okay.
I feel like that's better.
Good. So you feel like it's helping, and it looks like in the data we're collecting that it is helping.
Yeah, I feel better.
Let's go ahead and do, give me a set of 10 where we're already at, and let me see how you're doing. Whenever you're ready.
10?
Yeah, for your regular set. Good. Make sure you're pushing it all out. Good. Halfway. Look at that diaphragmatic breathing. Nice. Two more. Good. That was without hesitation.
Good.
Beautiful. It feels
I've been
that
doing my homework.
I can tell. I can tell. And I'm glad you're starting to feel the benefit of it, because it can be very helpful, but the sooner that you feel the benefit from it, all the better. I think you might be ready to try to increase the resistance a little. Do you want to try that?
Sure.
Okay. Let's try doing both. So let's try to move inhale to 3 and exhale to 2. So
Can you see?
exhale. Inhale on 3. Yep. Exhale until perfect.
Good.
Good. Okay. Do you need to wait a little bit longer?
All right. I think I can try.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to try 5.
Okay.
If you get to 5 and you're like, I can do it, I'm going to keep going, that's fine.
Okay.
But again, the way before, you couldn't quite do 10 at first, that's fine. If you're doing 5 for a day or 2 and then you can do 7, and that's fine.
Okay.
So let me see how you feel. Or if you do 2 and you're like, you're crazy, lady, then just stop and tell me.
Can you keep count?
I could.
Thank you. Okay. I'll try.
Good. Relax those shoulders. There you go. 2. Beautiful. Here we go. 3. This is number 4. Good. That was 5.
That's good.
Very, very good. I like the way you're using your resting hand to keep on your diaphragm. And right away when I said relax your shoulders, you went right back to good posture. So you're
Okay.
getting it. You're
Good.
So today, let's just do 5 at that setting. And then
Still twice a day?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. AM and PM.
Okay.
And you can maybe, because it'll be 4 days till we see each other again. So try to get back up to 10 if you can.
Okay.
If not, we'll take it from there. That's why we keep meeting together, so we can figure our way.
Great. Yeah, that was a little more of a challenge.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure I wash it like I promised.
I was just going to ask you, keep it clean and dry.
Yes.
Anything else? Any other questions?
Nope. I'll keep doing my homework. I love this. It's really helping.
Beautiful. Okay. If you have questions in the meantime, go ahead and email me.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
So another demonstration on how to incorporate this in your telehealth visit. Again, it would be part of the visit when you're collecting all of that good information to give that progress report. We had me stand during the video, and you can see where I compensated and she caught me and how I was using my resting hand. You can have them seated. Most likely your client will be seated. And you can have them adjust the camera so you can see everything. You can have them stand. Maybe they're working on standing tolerance or their balance too, and having them stand would be good. But you could do it either way. Just make sure you have them adjust the camera like Betsy did in the video, where you could see how she was doing the diaphragmatic breathing. So different ways to incorporate, different ways to collect that good data for the progress report. And you're able to do that through your telehealth visit. So we hope that we demonstrated that for you. We have so many resources below. You can email us if you'd like an in-service. The resources and training videos are amazing. There are so many on the website, and you go to pnmedical.com, PN as in Peggy Nicholson, my favorite RT ever. She's the inventor of the breather, so she's my hero. And you can look up videos that actually have Peggy in them as well. So go to pnmedical.com, check out those resources. Again, like I said earlier, you can bring those resources up during your telehealth visit, and your client can see that in action too and have that resource available to go learn about the huff cough and different things that you might want them to do for homework. So we've tried to make it one-stop shopping for you. And again, thank you for joining us today. From all of us at PN Medical and Breather U, go make a difference. Thank you.